afraid to share my fears with you. Although I know there ain't no safer place than here with you, my love. I've kept them locked up and stored away. Can't we try this another day? Honey, I'm just so afraid. So break the lock on the door if I won't let you in. Shatter your glass on the floor just to show me you ain't playing around. Let me stay in my head alone, 'cause I've been hidden away, unwilling and unknown for so long now. Promise me you won't turn away. Don't put it off for another day.
I'm going to show you how to put it all back together now.
So come away with me, nobody has to.
And here's what Michael's look like. His looks more like a street taco.
$130 out here.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me.
Now we gotta try to find somewhere to park so we
We're
can
gonna
take a
find a
shower.
spot, yeah, so we can go in and take a quick shower.
Everybody's going out. Everybody's gonna try to pour it.
Here, hold on for a second.
It's not gonna be nothing across this front, I'm sure. Would be very surprised. Well, it's empty and it's a reserve.
Honey, don't let me stay in my head alone.
It's a good spot for now.
Break the lock on the door if I
Alright, Reesy, hold it down while we're going. But when she drove us to that Flying J,
Yeah, there was a Flying J like a mile. So once I dropped, I went there and parked so we could take showers.
we got all of our stuff ready, as far as our bags and everything. Got up and walked in, got the showers, and went to go sit down in the waiting area to wait for our showers.
Yeah.
And then this is where the first issue began of our time back out on the roads.
Yeah. I mean, we literally had not even sat down a minute. And
Yeah.
this man approaches us with his phone, you know, filming us with his phone and just saying stuff about the fact that we had our camera, which, I mean, we make videos. Why would we not have our camera? but he was making comments about us having our camera, and it just escalated.
Yeah, I sat down and I turned the camera like facing us, like you'll see in the video, and I think I was saying we're at Flying J waiting for our shower, and I could notice him out of the corner of my eye. He walked up with his camera and just started filming us.
Yeah.
And I thought it was, for one, I don't care. Like, you want to film us. I really don't, it's a free country. I don't really care. But it also struck me as weird. I mean, you were pretty close to us filming us, and I heard him say something about us filming.
Put the bags in that one over there if you want to.
Hey, look out for these guys.
That'll work. It probably won't take that long. On the sitting area in put in a big spot like this up at Lowe's.
This is the lounge at Flying J. The Lowe's don't have these. You just have to stand and wait. Unless they got a restaurant. Then you can go inside and eat.
But then you can't hear the shower either at the restaurant.
So I asked him.
Keep in mind, we've only been sitting there a second.
Yeah, we just got
Like,
there.
literally
It's not like I was filming him or anything like that. Like, we just got there. I mean, filming ourselves.
He was in our personal space within less than a minute of us dropping our bags and sitting down. All it took was for him to see that he had a camera.
And it escalated pretty quickly.
I'm filming us, yeah.
Huh?
I'm filming us.
Go ahead, you filming? See, film yourself.
Yeah, I am. I just heard you say something about it. I didn't know what you're talking about.
He's filming. Yeah, I can talk.
Yeah, I'm filming.
Oh, yeah.
I can repeat it too.
Yeah, and I can say what I want to, just like you saying, right?
5 times I'm filming.
Right.
We all know I'm filming.
I can say too, all that you're saying, all that you're talking, same here. Same here.
Alright, gotcha.
Right. Same here.
You'll look stupid on camera if you want.
Right, everybody. Same here.
Calm down. Like, what is going on?
It's only you gonna have a stroke, dude. Sound like
You
it.
say her mom all business. You walked up in our shit.
I ain't walked up in nothing.
You did.
I didn't film me. You don't know what I'm doing.
We sitting here, you up here staring at us.
Oh, that's why I'm filming y'all. I don't know what y'all do. You might be doing some trouble. You might be sitting in the bomb.
All we did was sit down, filmed ourselves, talking about we just sat down at a shower at the Flying J, filming for our videos. That's literally all we did, and this dude started. Like, that's all it took.
Yeah.
And it did escalate quickly, and I may have pushed the escalation a little bit because I do have a little bit of a temper, especially when somebody's, calling me racial things and telling me got a because I'm taking a shower and filming. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. Everybody in there has a bag. Like, you that scared? Like, come on.
Is that what it looked like to you?
Right, exactly.
Is that what it looked like to you?
Yep.
That tells me your education level.
No, it ain't. No, it don't.
That tells me you quit in 4th grade. You one of them mother.
Oh, we got a male Karen here.
Looking at white folks, yes you do.
You one of them 2nd grade fools.
No matter what you say, you have to be looking at white folks. Plant a bomb, sit still, walk out. You have to be looking at them.
Mama made you quit in 2nd grade. I can tell.
No sir, you have to be looking at them.
Because so if somebody walks in here filming, that means they're gonna
Do something. We'll do something so we can feel who y'all is.
Who we is. That's that 2nd grade I was talking about. Who we is, you're right.
You have to be looking.
And we might got that was his whole thing. Like, he was a fool. I mean, he was just a straight up moron. I mean, that is what it is. Like,
and it's weird to say, but he was so racist.
yeah. It was a very racial conversation or argument on his side.
Very racist
It
toward
was
white
all
people.
about us being white.
Yeah.
You even hear me once ask him, so it'd be okay if we wasn't white, if we were filming and just not white? I mean, the problem is because we're white and we're filming. Like, he definitely took it there.
Yeah, he does not like white people. You come across
2nd
the left
grade.
of the now.
You're a idiot, bro. You're a idiot. That's what you are. You're a idiot. And you're a bitch. Come up in somebody's business, you're a bitch and you're a idiot. Do something about it. That's right. Keep standing there talking like a bitch. That's all you're gonna do. Keep yapping. That's all you're gonna do. Because we can take it wherever the you want, man. You look like you're trying to take it. You started shit. You come over here trying to start shit, didn't you? Now you don't want to take it nowhere.
He immediately just saw us filming and literally got in our space to cause conflict.
And obviously, I know that I was probably cussing more than anybody, but you have to understand, basically, this dude just walked up and called us.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what happened. Called us white, and he needed to film us because we're basically white. So yeah, I might have been cussing a little bit.
Let's go. We sit down for 2 seconds. I pull this out and start filming us, and he comes in here talking about a moron, man. You a dumb mother. I bet this ain't the first time you've been called stupid today either.
Because we're white too. Don't leave that out.
Yeah, they said we're white and we filming, so we got a. How many times you done called stupid today? I guarantee you this ain't the first. It ain't gonna be the last either. Is you a dumb mother?
That don't hurt me about white folks.
Oh, I know one thing. That don't hurt everything about white folks, ain't it? Everything about white folks.
That don't hurt me about you.
So if I wasn't white and I was filming, it'd be okay?
That don't hurt me.
So it's only a problem because I'm white and I'm filming, right?
Hurt me. That don't hurt me.
Ain't nobody trying to hurt you, fool. You hurt yourself. You're an idiot. Idiot and a bitch.
What you say? Every time you see somebody.
Well, I don't care what you say. That should be pretty clear at this point. In this world, all the YouTube, and you think it's weird to see somebody filming? You that stupid?
It's a different type of protection now. It's a different type now.
Oh, it's a different type now. Oh, it's a different type now. Uh-oh. What's that mean?
Because another guy felt like he was offended by the cussing, and he wasn't offended by the guy standing beside him calling us terrorists and saying we had a and
that
because we're white and being racist as hell. He wasn't offended by that.
None of that.
But he was offended when I got mad and was cussing because somebody was calling me a that was offending his delicate little ears.
Yeah.
So then it turned into an argument with him.
Uh-oh, different type now. You gonna say that 20 more times? Because it might mean something on 20 times.
Cussing at you, I know that much.
It don't matter. He started it. It don't matter.
All the profanity.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. He started with me.
I don't want to hear the profanity. He's not.
Then there's the door.
There's no reason to cuss at him.
When he comes over here, I pull out a camera. He pulls over and tells me I gotta.
Take it outside, bro.
You take it outside. If your delicate little ears don't want to hear it, you take it outside.
He's not cussing at you.
I don't care. I didn't tell him either, did I?
That don't matter.
Oh, that part don't matter. That part don't matter.
Y'all can have the
That's what don't matter.
outside. If you want to cuss, go outside, bro.
Well, you can take your little delicate outside too.
Huh?
You can take your outside too, and if you don't want to hear it.
I ain't scared to go outside, bro.
Then go.
I will stand right here and have a conversation, but you're not going to use profanity.
I'm going to use whatever I want. I'm going to say whatever I want.
Well, get the out.
You get the fuck out.
And he was basically just a big snitch. Because I know for a fact, before he got there, he told on somebody. And while he was there, he told on us. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to get management, and he wanted to run and tell somebody quick. And he did. Like, he almost ran. He almost knocked me over running in front of me.
But if you pay attention in the video, like when the controversy is going on, he's sitting over there in the booth laughing the whole time.
Yeah, he wasn't offended by anything.
Like he just wanted a way to jump in.
He wanted to choose sides. He wanted to be on that dude's side. Like he didn't bother him at all that this guy's just calling a random couple that come in there and sit down. But
get the out.
Be right back.
Go run tell. Go run tell somebody. Oh, look at the snitch. Look at the snitch there.
You in here cussing people out.
Look. That's the snitch.
Snitch my
snitch.
I'm not scared of you or anybody else.
Over there and tell somebody.
I'm not scared of you or anybody else.
Run straight over there and tell somebody.
That's what you got the camera, and that's why he's going off on you.
We sit here with a camera. He comes over and starts.
Now we are.
Hey, we got a problem.
Hey, we sit here with a camera for 2 seconds. He tells me
He's cussing people out. Nobody's cussed
the
him.
fact that he came
And
up
whatever
here
he's
and started.
doing filming is probably not prohibited on this property.
Yeah, the end result is management came back there and just made everybody leave. Like, we didn't even get to shower. Everybody just had to leave.
Good? I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, as he's continued to cussing, he's cussing people out that didn't cuss him.
I'm cussing people out to tell me I got because I said I'm sitting at a Flying J waiting on a shower.
We're past that point. If everyone can't be good, everyone's going to leave.
Don't make some crazy accusations like that with a second grade education.
Do me a favor, folks. If we can't squash it, we got to go.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm just waiting on a
He got to
shower.
go too.
If everyone's continuing,
I'm just waiting on a shower. I'm done with
He's
it.
trying to offer. He's trying to say if you guys want to squash it right now,
No more
you guys
talking
can
to each
stay.
The only thing
I'm done talking to. I'm done talking to everybody. I'm just waiting on a shower.
My shower is ready, actually.
He's gonna prophetize.
I'm asking everyone to leave. You're now being trespassed.
I'm gone. I'm out of here.
I said
So
we were
he's gotta
done.
go too.
Since the dude had to run and tell real quick, since the snitch, I mean, I'm sure, and if he was watching this, I'm sure that he was the class monitor. He was the guy that took names when the teacher left the room. Like, he was that guy, because he was just focused on telling as quick as he could tell. But
Well, he wasn't focused on anything other than foul language. Not
Yeah.
the fact that somebody is literally approaching us and causing conflict.
I'm
Wow.
asking you to leave.
So we get asked to leave.
We sat down to take a shower. This dude's accused me of got. Now we gotta leave.
Your shower will be refunded to you.
For one, we're allowed to film. And there's no signs posting
Yeah,
telling
Flying
us
J-
that we are not allowed to film.
it's a private company, but they don't have signs saying you can't film.
Right.
Which means you can. But if they
And-
come to you and tell you have to stop, you have to stop.
Right.
That's just what it is.
And
But
two, just because we're carrying in bags doesn't make us criminals.
it was a room full of people waiting to take a shower.
Yeah.
That all had bags of some way, either carry bags like we had, a book bag, a bag in some way. And the only difference is we were filming, but so was he. He was filming us.
And
Like,
the only difference is we were the two white people.
yeah, we were the
Don't
two
leave
white
that
people.
out because we were the only two white people sitting.
He had a bag and he was filming too.
Like, the only thing that's going to be getting cut out of the video is like the cussing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, you're just in a heated debate argument with someone and you don't realize that you're cussing as much as you are.
I was
you're
doing
just
most of the
frustrated,
cussing,
But
but I think if somebody says something like that to any other man that's sitting with his wife, they're probably going to be doing a fair amount of cussing too.
yeah.
Like, I would think that most of you guys would react similar to how I did. How you sit down with your wife to wait for a shower and you're filming yourself and some dude's filming you, calling you basically with a like, I would think
Which
a
is
lot of
crazy.
you guys.
I mean,
And let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know.
Obviously.
I mean, if I'm wrong, then let me know in the comments that I'm wrong. If I'm right and you would have done things the same way, let me know that too, because I'd like to know. I'd like to know how you guys would have reacted.
it's
Anyway.
just crazy.
All right, enough about that. So, like I said, we ended up going to a TA after that, and we went and took a shower. Oh, we're now at a TA. I guess we're going to try this again.
How come when we chillin', everything it feel the same? Feel the same. I just gotta know. How come when I pull up, I'm like, here we go again. Go again. That's why I just gotta know. Why we ain't been different? Why I feel the same? Anytime we kick it, we just can't get rid of. Ain't no fixing. Here we go again with another lie that's told in vain. Avoid the pain, even though we need to say goodbye. Feel the same. So codependent, this hurtin' been open-ended. We just been hoping we ain't have to say it's over-ended.
We're in our second waiting area today, trying to take a shower. Ain't no Karens in here.
Kids.
Kens.
Racist.
Yeah, racist Ken. So we might actually get to take a shower this time. I made it into the shower. Anybody that goes in these truck stop showers, you need to get yourself one of these. Simple, they're cheap on Amazon, just a little door stop, because so
it takes, because I don't know how many times somebody tried to barge in our shower or my wife's shower. So, good investment. I think it's like $5 for a pack of them. Time to take a desperately needed shower. Oh, it feels so much better. A little better than a good shower. Alright, let's get back to the truck.
Pull this fabric is stuck in my zipper. I don't zip up because see the fabric stuck in it.
They're really collectible now. What would you want for those?
You won't be down with me.
I know.
Whoa! Have you been looking
I don't know if you can pull it out or not. You can work on it when we get to the truck.
I'm losing myself. When did we change? When did all the love that we had go away? Yeah. When did we change? When did all the love that we had go away? I just gotta know why we can't admit we finished. We ain't quitting, gave it all to us to give it. We done did it. I don't think that we could say it. We became the victims. Lately I've been feeling like I'm losing myself. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know, can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself. Can you tell me what the deal?
Spent the night at that TA for our next pickup, which was what?
We were gonna pick up a load in Littleton, Colorado, and we were gonna take it to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. And that load was supposed to pick up this morning, and the truck was going to make $3,706.69. We were going to make $1,245.51. And the loaded on that was 1915, and the deadhead was 34 miles. And this load only paid $1.90, but I took it because it was just flipping me around and getting me back out of Colorado. But that kind of turned into being a mistake, and I shouldn't have took this load because we are sitting here. What time is it? Local, it's 12:12. And we needed to be there at 8 a.m. to pick up this morning.
Well, we just showed up to pick our load up in Colorado. It's Friday morning. We got a load schedule going from here to the Space Center in Florida, and they've just informed us that they canceled the truck. Which they could have told us that before we got up, before we stayed here for 2 days and got up and drove here at 8 o'clock in the morning. And went in. They could have told us that before now, but they didn't. So Biggie's on the phone with FedEx just to confirm it before we leave. But that definitely kind of screwed us because now we're just sitting in Colorado probably until Monday. Like, I doubt we'll get another load over the weekend.
There was a load coming out of Colorado today, but I can't do anything about it until we get off of this one.
Yeah. Sucks. It's annoying when we get a truck cancel fee, but I don't know exactly what that's going to be.
Reesy would sure love a treat. Before my nap, I say.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye. Okay.
And I guess we're going to end up having to drive back to the TA and just sit there over the weekend, most likely.
Well, if they could get us off this load early enough, we might be able to snatch another load today. But
Yeah, I mean, unless we get lucky,
I just
but
have to get off this load as fast as possible.
well, cross your fingers, guys, and let's hope that we get another load today and don't just sit here. Kind of messes up our week.
It just destroyed our week.
Yeah, because we got a good load to Colorado, and it was almost, I'm sure we've already went over it in the video, but it was like a $6,000 load. And then this one we had booked to Florida, it It was like a 3,500 or 3,800 load or something. Both of them together was like a $9,500 a week. So it definitely screws us. Now we're back to just the one load so far. So we need to get another load in. So
I took a load to Florida for less than $5,000.
yeah, it was like $2 a mile, $1.90 a mile or something
Oh
like that.
yeah, you're right, I did.
But yeah, anyway, cross your fingers and I'll let you guys know what happens. Hopefully we get another load today. But for now, we're just sitting here waiting. We sat there for like a little while, a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then eventually we just come back to the TA and they still ain't pulled us off of it yet.
Yeah, we're still sitting on it. Which is crazy when you think about it.
You know, it's annoying because we knew we had to both, this is one of those loads where we had to both get up and we had to both go in and take our IDs and get ID badges and all that stuff to go in. And we got up at like
6:30.
6 something to be there on time. And
Yeah.
it was a kind of a hectic morning to get there for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, and not only that, like I got us up at 6:30 so we could leave by 7 because we stayed at a TA, which was about 30 some miles from where we needed to pick up. And it's freezing cold when we get up this morning, and little shit here decides to use the bathroom in the floor.
That wasn't Reesy.
And we don't see it. So it gets all over his shoes, all over my shoes.
Ooh, that
so
sounds
then we're in
gross.
here having to deal with that this morning before we could leave.
Reesy
Talking about
thinks
you.
that you made the poopy.
And that frustrates me because she don't normally do that in the truck.
What?
What you did this morning?
But I
Reesy
guess
don't do the poopy.
she just had to go this morning.
You know, I mean, I know you said you were going to poop in our shoes the other day, but
Reesy
got
warned
us
you
this morning.
both.
Yeah, you got us. It was all over the bottom of both of my shoes.
Ha
yeah,
ha,
it was uncalled
good.
for that early. I mean, you could have waited.
Reesy was prairie dogging,
No, you could
bro.
have waited.
I had to clean up all your mess this morning and take the
Come
trash
on.
out so the truck didn't stink in case they wanted to inspect our truck this morning.
Yeah, we
Reesy
both
say it
stepped in
wasn't
it.
that
I mean,
bad.
Anything you want to say about that?
Reesy plead the fifth.
You don't care, do you?
No, you're just going to go
way.
back to sleep.
It was just too cold for you to get out, wasn't it? I mean, it was probably negative something this morning, so
Reesy can't walk herself.
you just needed to go, didn't you, girl?
Now you see what Reesy
But,
capable of.
I mean, now, like I said, we're right back at the TA where
Yeah.
we started, and
Still waiting on FedEx to release us from this load. Well, we hope everybody else's January has started out better than ours, because ours has been a little weird and a little crazy.
it's definitely been a rough start. Hopefully we can get another load and get back down the road out of Colorado and
Yeah,
get it moving.
we might be sitting here till Monday.
Yeah, that's
There's
possible.
a good chance that we're going to have to sit here till Monday. And I may not even be able to get a load out of Colorado by the time they get me off of this load today. Like, I may have to try to take something somewhere else and drive to go pick it up.
But either way, that's how our week has started. That's how our January started. Back out on the road so far. It's been a rough start.
Yeah,
so,
hopefully this is not what the month's going to be like.
yeah. Hopefully it goes up from here.
Yeah.
Well, we thought we'd just make a quick video and let you
Yeah.
guys know how it's been so far.
Yeah. Hope you guys have a nice weekend.
And we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Say bye, Reese.
Reesy say
bye.
bye bye.
Say bye.
Bye 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 bye.
We'll see you guys.
Oh, you got me stressing, counting all my blessings. God, come get me out of this town. 'Cause every day I wake up wishing I could break up with the city light and construction sound. I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. Was all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, all I see is an empty heart and broken dreams. Oh, you got me cussing, yeah, I'm probably running, trying to get away from myself. out and broken